All right, guys, the Mr. Roger Shah, 3.5 ton for the big part of the house, 2 ton, 14 seer. Gonna do both of them the same day. Downstairs, there's really 3 areas that need CO2 detectors. He's actually gonna go buy 3 today, and he's gonna stick them on the table right here where my computer is. So we'll need to stick one. And this thermostat here is for the big 3.5 tons. So we're gonna do Pro 6000 thermostats. So Pro 6000 here and a new CO2. And then this hallway here, the 2 ton does the hallway here. And these rooms in the master bedroom back there in the corner. So you just got one 20 by 20 return. Do a Pro 6000 here, one of the CO2 detectors. And then his master bedroom is, if it weren't for this office right here, that one CO2 by that thermostat would probably be fine, but seeing the bedroom's a little separate, just put the new CO2 right back into place of that one right there. So those 3 CO2s will cover everything. Also, his upstairs unit's original, and it seems to be working. I need to go through here to the garage. Yeah. But I need you guys to just go in the attic and look at his air handler and just make sure it's not rusted out. Make sure the drain pan is not rusted out. Just kind of look over it and see what the condition of it is. And throw your gauges on it. It's going to be kind of cold tomorrow, so it's kind of hard to check the Freon real good. So if it looks real bad, I'll get a technician over here to really thoroughly check it over. But if it looks okay and the Freon doesn't look real low, he's just going to let it fly until it breaks down, and then he'll replace that unit. So, seeing he's buying 2 units from us, if I get a technician over here, I have to charge him a diagnostic fee, and I'm seeing there's going to be 4 of us out here, and I'm trying not to have to do that. So you got one gas pack on a 45, that should be the 3.5 ton. This is a square DQO panel, number 31 and 29. And then you got another gas pack on number 20 and number 18. That's a 30 amp. So I'm thinking that's the 2 ton, but we need to go ahead and just replace both of these breakers. Put 2 new square DQO breakers up here. And then we're good to go. We'll need to mark. I don't know how you want to mark them gas packs. You may want to put number 1, gas pack number 2, and then come in here and mark it in the panel. That way the inspector don't have to worry about getting confused on it. That's pretty much it. Again, just look over his upstairs unit. If there's anything that kind of stands out that don't look good, let me know and I'll get a technician over here. But if it's working. It looks okay. The coil's not stopped up and not rusted slam out in the attic. He'll just, let it go, and maybe he'll get another year or 2 out of the upstairs and not have to worry about it. Again, he'll put the 3 CO2 detectors right here on the table. So go ahead and put them up for him. The 2 Pro 6000s, and then new pads, new units, new weather hoods. And I told him the only thing we wouldn't finish tomorrow is the weather hoods to just be on there temporarily. And all right, that's pretty much it. I'll ask him about a sign, but I don't know, he might not want me to put a sign out here. So he's kind of secretive, don't want his neighbors to know all his business. So, all right.